Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. We're taking a look at questions 3 and 4 from the L22. Emily worked a total of 10.5 hours over 2 days. She worked 6 3/4 hours the first day and 8 hours the second day. Now, if we kind of map this out on a number line, we know that all of the hours would be 10.5. Let's write that over here. And we know that the first day she worked 6 3/4 hours, so that might represent maybe that chunk right here. So this is day 1. Day 1, 6 3/4. And we need to figure out the second day. We need to figure out this right here, this chunk. Now, wouldn't we be taking this plus this to get this? Let's write that as our equation. 6 3/4 plus some number of hours would equal 10.5. All right, now look at the answer choices. Is there anything that looks like that? I do see one that looks like that. You're going to pick that for number 3. Now we're going to use that equation to help us answer question 4. How many hours did Emily work on the second day? Which is right here, this value that I'm pointing at. What's the opposite of add 6 3/4 to a variable? Subtract 6 3/4. And we have to do that to both sides of the equation. Whatever you do to the left side, you have to do to the right side. Then all of this will cancel out. We're going to bring down the h. And now we have to subtract these two values. Now the first problem we have is we don't have a common denominator. Let's rethink both of these values as fourths. 10 and something fourths, 6 3/4. All right, to get to something, 2 times 2 would be 4. We have to multiply 1 times 2 to get 2. Now here's the mistake I see a lot of 6th graders make. You can't take 3 away from 2. So don't put a 1 here. That's not right. You have to rename. We're going to take 1 away from the 10 and make that 9. And we're basically adding 4/4 in with the 2/4 that we already have. A neat little shortcut is to just simply add these two numbers together. If you add these two numbers together, you'll always get the right answer. So 4 plus 2 would give us 6. All right, and now we're going to subtract this minus this and get the 3. And we're going to put that over 4. And the only thing left you have to do is just finish 9 minus 6 and put that here. And what a conscientious student would do is they would take their answer and add it to the 6 3/4 to make sure you get the 10.5. All right, good luck finishing that up.